Hey, this is Keto Jim. What we're doing today is some buffalo chicken tenders. I know a lot of people like, chicken wings and, buffalo wings. I'm originally from that area of New York, so I know a little bit about them. My wife really isn't a big fan of chicken wings just because of the bones into them, so she always would get boneless wings, and so I've kind of modified it to buffalo chicken tenders. We're going to be doing some breading, and then we're going to be doing them in the oven instead of frying them up. Really, it's my favorite way. It kind of makes them not as greasy and a lot healthier for you. Okay, I've took the liberty of cutting up some chicken breast into strips already. We got 2 eggs here for the egg wash. It's really a very basic recipe. 2 eggs, we're just going to mix these together. Okay, now we're going to get to the breading of the chicken process. It's really about 80 to 90 grams of almond flour, or ground almonds in this case. And then we're going to use about a tablespoon of basil, just to give it a little bit of a, kind of seasonings. I'm going to use a little bit of chili powder to incorporate some spices into the breading. And then, kind of like my new favorite thing is some all-season. It's cumin, paprika, salt. Really are the 3 main ingredients. About a half a tablespoon of that. And we're just going to mix this together. And that is our breading. If I have a little bit of this left over, it doesn't really bother me. It's really by eye, to be truthful. Any type of breading like this, or even by the chicken, just because you may be doing this for 1 person, for 2, or for a whole family. You have an almond flour breading, egg wash chicken, and then you're going to preset your oven to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius, 180 degrees Celsius. And yeah, once these are all breaded up, I'm just transferring them to an oven pan with some grease-proof paper, some parchment paper. You can grease, obviously, the bottom of the oven pan to do it that way, but I've kind of fallen in love with this type of parchment paper. It's really, really good stuff. You don't have to use any type of butter or oil or anything, and it comes right off. The kind of rule of thumb with the chicken is when the breading starts to get nice and brown, that's when they should be close to done. I like to say around 20, maybe 25 minutes. I usually put my timer for about 18 minutes and then check them and see how they go from there. But kind of really can do it however you want. I'm gonna wash these up, and I'm just gonna use just a store-bought buffalo sauce. That's really all I have access to. I can't get any Tabasco sauce or anything like that to make my own. Hopefully in a later video I'll be able to do that, but a really good rule of thumb would be half a tomato, about half a bottle of Tabasco sauce, about half a stick of butter, maybe even a stick of butter. You put all that into the blender, then you heat it through and you kind of reduce it down. That's a good, really quick and easy buffalo sauce you can do. Or just buy Frank's buffalo sauce, Frank's Red Hot. That's pretty much the original buffalo sauce they use at the Anchor Bar. Oh, and yes, I did wash the bowl. Okay, it's been about 20 to 25 minutes. I kind of cut them a little bit thick so they took a little bit longer to cook. I'm trying to get them to crisp up a little bit. I've put half of them into the broiler to kind of, toast off a little bit more. but that's pretty much it. It's a really kind of easy idea to kind of give that more crispy outside. Okay, these guys are done. Now, what I'm going to do is put these into the sauce and just kind of dip them in and roll them around, basically. All right, these look perfect. They're gonna be a great appetizer for some guests we got coming over here in a minute. And that's pretty much it. It's really customizable. Essentially, you can just have whatever type of sauce you want, whatever type of amount of chicken you want, as long as you get the breading and the right consistency and the egg wash to make it stick. That's it. It's perfect. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like my recipes and you like the videos, please give a subscribe, give a like, put some comments down below what you think. Any other type of recipes you want me to do. I'm pretty good at trying to work some things out. This is one that's pretty easy to do, but I do get into some complicated ones every once in a while. But hey, if you want to get coached onto the ketogenic lifestyle to lose weight and get on the best possible track that I've been on in my life, it's the best possible diet I think I could ever recommend. Give me a email, ketogenicgym@gmail.com, or direct message me through almost any social media. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, those are mine right now. They're all Ketogenic Gym. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna get into eating this now. Hopefully they last till my guests come. Thanks for watching.